Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for January 23rd on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, beautiful Virgo. This is your tarot reading for the week, and I'm truly grateful for every single one of you who shows up here week after week. Your presence, your energy, your open hearts, they make this space what it is. So from the deepest part of mine, thank you. I'm sending you waves of light, protection, and gentle strength to carry you through every moment of these coming days. Right from the start, the universe is whispering something powerful to you. Something is finally progressing, and it's progressing beautifully. The world arrives like a long-awaited exhale, like the last piece of an intricate puzzle clicking perfectly into place. This isn't just any ending. This is a completion that feels earned, radiant, and deeply satisfying. You've been walking toward this moment for a long time, through twists, revelations, moments of doubt, nights of questioning everything, and now the cycle reaches its natural, graceful close. Not with tears of loss, but with the quiet triumph of someone who has truly done the work. This week feels like crossing the finish line after a marathon you weren't always sure you'd complete. The energy is fast, dynamic, alive. Doors that once felt permanently stuck are swinging wide open. Barriers dissolve. Paths that seemed blocked suddenly reveal themselves as clear highways stretching toward new horizons. And the most beautiful part? You're not leaving anything behind in pain. You're stepping forward, carrying the wisdom, the strength, and the quiet pride of knowing you handled this chapter with integrity. The victory is yours, real, deserved, and shimmering with possibility. For many of you, this sense of arrival brings a deep inner peace, almost like coming home to yourself after being away far too long. The world reminds you, you did it right. The universe sees it, life sees it, and now life is ready to reward you. Not just with external success, but with the kind of fullness that settles into your bones and says, you are exactly where you're meant to be. Now, let's look at the heart. A tender, emotional story is moving beneath the surface. Someone from your past, someone younger in age or in emotional maturity, has been living rent-free in your thoughts, and this week the current shifts. The Page of Cups appears soft and wistful, carrying messages of longing, reflection, and the slow awakening of accountability. This is the person who once moved through your life like a beautiful storm, full of passion, full of promises, but lacking the roots and steadiness you needed. There were moments that felt like betrayal, like invisible knives, like the sharp sting of realizing someone loved you yet couldn't, or wouldn't, show up the way your soul required. The Ten of Swords echoes that pain, but it also marks its ending. You walked away, not out of cruelty, but out of self-respect. And that choice, as difficult as it was sacred. This week justice rises like a golden scale, perfectly balanced. Karmic equilibrium is returning. What was unbalanced is being lovingly corrected. Whether this person returns to your life or whether the healing comes through final closure, the outcome will feel fair. Divine justice doesn't negotiate. It simply delivers what is right for your highest good. I see someone who once danced through life avoiding mirrors now standing still, looking back, feeling the full weight of their choices. The Hanged Man inverted shows the painful but necessary moment of illumination. The Fool's carefree steps have become heavier. The Moon brings fear, vulnerability, and the trembling realization that they might have truly lost something irreplaceable. And yet, the Judgment card sings of resurrection. A call from deep within. A decision to rise, to own, to rebuild. This week, many of you will receive contact. Perhaps an apology that catches your breath, perhaps an offer wrapped in more maturity than you've ever seen from them before. They come not with fireworks and poetry, but with quiet determination, King of Pentacles energy, ready to prove through consistent action what words alone could never carry. They've missed the intimacy, the safety, the depth you gave so naturally. They've learned, slowly, sometimes painfully, what real love asks of someone. Will it be easy? Not necessarily. The Moon still whispers caution. Trust will need time to regrow. but the potential for something renewed, something more solid, something rooted in mutual respect and real commitment, that potential is alive and breathing this week. And for those of you walking solo, something entirely new is approaching. Someone grounded, warm, quietly powerful. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, flows strongly here. Someone who mirrors your own dedication, your thoughtfulness, your quiet strength. This connection arrives unexpectedly, perhaps through work, finances, or a situation involving important documents and resolutions. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the cosmic energy invites you into a phase of emotional renewal and quiet inspiration. With the moon in Sagittarius sparking fresh perspectives, this is a moment where your meticulous nature meets unexpected openings, especially in matters of the heart, personal growth, and subtle shifts toward abundance. What once felt stagnant or distant now begins to flow with gentle promise, reminding you that your analytical strength pairs beautifully with trusting the timing of deeper connections. Card 1, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups pours forth as a powerful symbol of new emotional beginnings for you today, Virgo. Your practical, service-oriented personality often keeps feelings neatly organized, but this card signals an overflow of pure, heartfelt potential. A fresh wave of love, whether romantic, self-love, or creative inspiration, is arriving, perhaps from someone who's been quietly holding space for you or from within your own heart awakening after a period of reserve. This emotional gift feels like a gentle invitation to let vulnerability in without overanalyzing every detail. Embrace it. It's the start of something nourishing that aligns perfectly with your need for meaningful depth. Card 2, Two of Cups. Harmony and mutual attraction shine through the Two of Cups, highlighting partnership and soul-level connection. As a Virgo who values loyalty and clear communication, you may find yourself drawn into, or noticing, a balanced exchange with someone special, possibly a reunion, a deepening bond, or even a new meeting that feels instantly reciprocal. This card emphasizes equality and shared feelings, suggesting communication or an encounter that bridges any previous distance. Trust that your discerning eye will recognize true compatibility here. It's not just surface level, it's the kind of union that supports your growth. Card 3, Nine of Cups. Known as the Wish card, the Nine of Cups brings emotional fulfillment and contentment your way. After periods of self-criticism or feeling like things are not quite right, this card reassures you that satisfaction is within reach. In love or personal matters, it points to joy, perhaps through small but profound moments like shared laughter, a heartfelt gesture, or simply feeling at peace with where you stand. Your efforts to refine and improve are paying off. Today rewards your patience with a sense of, yes, this is good. Celebrate quietly. You've earned this emotional abundance. Card 4, The Lovers. The Lovers emerges as a major arcana powerhouse, urging choices rooted in alignment and authentic connection. For analytical Virgo, this card speaks to harmonizing head and heart, especially in relationships. You may face a decision about commitment, vulnerability, or integrating someone more fully into your life. It highlights values, shared ethics, and the beauty of choosing love that reflects your true self. Whether single or attached, this energy suggests a profound recognition of self, of another, or of what truly matters, leading to deeper union and clarity. Card 5, Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles invites reflection on your long-term investments, Virgo, both emotional and practical. Your earthy, patient nature resonates deeply here as you assess progress in love, career, or personal projects. Have your efforts in relationships or self-growth yielded the results you hoped for? This card encourages pausing to evaluate without judgment, knowing that growth takes time. A subtle reward or insight arrives today, affirming that your steady dedication is building something lasting. Use your detail-oriented mind to see the bigger picture. Card 6, The Chariot. Momentum builds with a chariot, symbolizing determination, focus, and forward movement. As a sign ruled by Mercury, you thrive on direction, and this card empowers you to take control amid any lingering confusion. In love or life changes, it suggests overcoming obstacles through willpower and balance, harnessing both intuition and logic to advance. Expect movement toward you or from within. Decisions solidify, travel or shifts occur, and you steer confidently toward victory. Your resilience shines. Card 7, the Star. Healing and hope radiate from the star, offering spiritual renewal after challenges. Virgo's sensitive side often carries quiet burdens, but this card brings gentle restoration, inner peace, inspiration, and faith in better days. Emotionally, it promises clarity and serenity, perhaps through quiet reflection or supportive connections. Your intuitive gifts strengthen today. Trust the subtle guidance that leads you toward wholeness and brighter possibilities. Card 8, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups crowns the reading with ultimate emotional harmony, family joy, and lasting happiness. It envisions fulfillment in relationships, whether romantic bliss, support of loved ones, or inner contentment that feels like home. For you, Virgo, this card affirms that your pursuit of perfection in connections leads to profound, shared joy. Dreams of stability and love manifest. Embrace the warmth of belonging. Today's reading for Virgo weaves a beautiful narrative of emotional awakening and harmonious progress, led by the overflowing Ace of Cups, deepening Two of Cups, and fulfilling Nine of Cups, all amplified by the soulful choices of the lovers. Supported by patient assessment in the Seven of Pentacles, driven momentum from the Chariot, gentle healing through the Star, and ultimate joy in the Ten of Cups, the key message is clear. What felt distant or delayed is now blossoming into meaningful connection, renewal, and contentment. Trust your discerning heart, release overthinking, and step into this inspiring era. Love, peace, and abundance are aligning beautifully in your favor. Stay open. The best is unfolding. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, today's cosmic currents are gently nudging you toward financial clarity and unexpected rewards. The steady energy of long-term investments is paying dividends, reminding you that your meticulous planning has been quietly building a foundation of abundance. Small but meaningful opportunities are surfacing, perhaps in the form of delayed payments arriving or a subtle raise that finally materializes. Trust that your disciplined approach is aligning perfectly with the universe's timing. Patience has always been one of your greatest strengths, and right now it acts as a magnet for prosperity. The cards whisper that what once felt like a financial plateau is actually a prelude to growth. Consider reviewing your budget or investments with fresh eyes. Even minor adjustments could unlock surprising gains. This is not the moment for impulsive spending, but for strategic optimism. Your careful nature will turn modest seeds into flourishing returns. Luck feels like a quiet companion today, appearing in the form of helpful connections or timely information. Someone with resources or influence might cross your path, offering advice or an introduction that opens new doors. These encounters are not random. They reflect the energetic payoff of your past efforts. Stay alert to synchronicities, as they often carry the scent of financial favor. Abundance is not always loud or dramatic for Virgo. It arrives in layers of quiet confirmation. A message, document, or conversation could bring news that eases monetary pressure and restores confidence. Celebrate these wins without fanfare. They are proof that your practical wisdom is steering you toward stability. The energy also encourages a mindset shift. View money as a tool for freedom rather than a source of stress. Your analytical mind excels at spotting patterns, so apply it here to identify where resources can flow more freely. When you release worry, you make space for prosperity to expand naturally. Finally, embrace the idea that luck favors preparation. Your dedication to detail is the secret ingredient that transforms ordinary days into fortunate ones. Keep nurturing your financial garden and watch as the harvest begins to reveal itself in beautiful, unexpected ways. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 23rd are 11, 61, 29, 5, 83, 48. Daily love. The heart center is wide open today, Virgo, inviting a wave of tenderness and connection that feels both familiar and thrillingly new. Emotional beginnings are brewing, whether through a fresh spark with someone special or a renewed sense of self-love that radiates outward. This energy is soft yet powerful, encouraging you to receive affection without the usual overthinking. Partnerships take center stage as mutual understanding deepens. Conversations that once felt distant now carry the promise of harmony and reciprocity. If you're single, the universe is aligning subtle encounters that feel instantly resonant. If attached, small gestures of closeness are reigniting warmth. Allow vulnerability to flow. Your guarded heart deserves to experience this gentle unfolding. Fulfillment is no longer a distant wish, but a present possibility. Joy arrives in moments of shared laughter, meaningful glances, and quiet affirmations. The cards suggest that your desire for authentic connection is being met, often in ways that surprise you with their sweetness. Let gratitude be your guide as these emotions bloom. Choices in love are highlighted, urging you to align with what truly resonates with your values. This is a day for heart-led decisions rather than purely rational ones. Whether it's committing more fully or opening to new possibilities, the path forward feels clear and supportive when rooted in honesty. Long-term potential is strong, with energies pointing toward relationships built on shared growth and mutual respect. Someone may be quietly contemplating deeper involvement, and your presence has become a source of fascination and comfort for them. Trust the slow, steady build. Great love often grows in the soil of patience. Healing old wounds is part of today's gift. Past hurts are being softly released, making room for healthier patterns. You are stepping into a version of yourself that feels lighter, more open, and ready to receive the kind of love that mirrors your depth. Embrace this renewal. It is transforming how you relate to both others and yourself. At work, professional momentum is gathering strength, Virgo, as your focused determination propels you forward. Projects that once felt stalled are now showing signs of movement, thanks to your consistent effort and strategic insight. This is a time when your ability to see the big picture while mastering the details truly shines. Decision-making is front and center today. Important choices about direction, roles, or collaborations are presenting themselves, and your discerning nature will guide you well. Whether it's considering a shift in responsibilities or exploring a creative endeavor, trust your intuition alongside your logic. Both are working in tandem. Connections with influential individuals are highlighted. You may meet or hear from someone who holds keys to advancement, perhaps through introductions, advice, or partnership opportunities. These interactions are meaningful and could open pathways to greater visibility and success. Long-term vision is rewarded. The fruits of your patience are becoming visible, encouraging you to think beyond immediate tasks. Creative or communication-based work feels especially fertile now, with ideas flowing freely and recognition likely to follow. Challenges are met with resilience. Any confusion or obstacles are temporary. Your inner compass is strong enough to navigate them. Stay committed to excellence and watch as the path clears for meaningful progress. Abundance in the professional realm is on the horizon. Whether through financial growth, expanded responsibilities, or personal fulfillment, your efforts are aligning with rewarding outcomes. Keep moving forward with confidence. Your hard work is crafting a future that feels both stable and inspiring. Health. A gentle wave of restoration washes over you today, Virgo, bringing physical and emotional well-being into sharper focus. Your body is responding positively to the care you've been giving it, whether through routine, nutrition, or mindful rest. This is a day to honor the quiet signals of healing. Inner peace is a powerful medicine. Stress that may have lingered is easing, replaced by a sense of calm clarity. Spiritual practices, meditation, or simply time in nature can amplify this soothing energy, helping you feel more centered and resilient. Energy levels are stabilizing, allowing you to tackle tasks without the usual fatigue. Listen to your body's wisdom. If rest is needed, grant it. If movement calls, answer. Small, intentional habits are yielding noticeable improvements in vitality. Emotional healing supports physical health. Releasing old tensions or worries creates space for lightness and strength. Your sensitivity is a gift here, helping you tune into what truly nurtures you. Protection surrounds you on all levels. Whether through angelic guidance, supportive people, or your own intuition, you are being held and uplifted. Trust this unseen care as you move through the day. Overall, this is a time of renewal. Your body, mind, and spirit are coming into greater alignment, offering you the strength to embrace both challenges and joys with grace. Family and friends. Family bonds are glowing with warmth and support today, Virgo. Loved ones are standing beside you in meaningful ways, offering encouragement for your personal growth and dreams. This sense of unity creates a safe space where you feel truly seen. News or shared moments bring joy to the household. Whether it's a celebration, a positive update, or simply quality time, these interactions strengthen the foundation of your family life. Allow yourself to fully receive and express appreciation. Children or younger family members are surrounded by light and protection. Their well-being is assured, and your guidance continues to nurture their paths. Moments of connection with them feel especially healing and uplifting. Long-term harmony is emphasized. Efforts to build understanding and closeness are paying off, creating a home environment filled with love and mutual respect. Your role as a steady, caring presence is deeply valued. Even in busy times, family provides grounding. Lean on these relationships when needed. They are a source of strength and inspiration as you navigate your own journey. Ultimately, family is a reflection of the abundance you are cultivating within. The love you give and receive here mirrors the emotional richness unfolding in other areas of your life. Compatibility. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, resonate deeply with today's emotional flow, offering the kind of intuitive understanding that makes your heart feel safe. Their sensitivity complements your practicality, creating bonds that feel nurturing and profound. Taurus and Capricorn, fellow earth signs, bring stability and shared values to the table. With them, relationships thrive on mutual respect, reliability, and a grounded approach to building a future together. Scorpio's intensity pairs beautifully with your desire for depth, leading to transformative connections that challenge and enrich you both. Trust and loyalty become the cornerstones of any partnership here. Pisces offers dreamy, compassionate energy that softens your analytical edges and invites vulnerability. Together, you create a balance of imagination and structure that feels magical yet sustainable. Cancer provides the emotional security you sometimes crave, with their nurturing nature helping you open up without fear. These connections often feel like coming home. Taurus brings sensual steadiness and a love of comfort that aligns with your appreciation for quality and beauty. Long-term potential is strong when values and lifestyles harmonize. Your lucky color today. Today's energy calls for soft emerald green, a hue that grounds your spirit while inviting growth, healing, and the quiet abundance of nature. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color will enhance feelings of balance, emotional clarity, and connection to both yourself and those you cherish. The phrase of the day: love is the bridge between you and everything. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.